Yeah, Kenny, you'll still need some value, so where are you looking for that?
Yeah, so I kind of touched on it, and I like Daniel Gafford at $4,400. I know that the Wizards here don't have a good matchup with the Pacers in terms of the glass, but Daniel Gafford by far was the most effective center that the Wizards played against the Celtics. So I think that Daniel Gafford's going to get more than 21 minutes. He did have 4 fouls in that game, and I think that that's what drove down his minutes. He had 4 fouls the game before that, and he only played 16. It's not like he's been playing monster minutes here, but I think in the postseason when so much is on the line, the Wizards are going to run Daniel Gafford out for much more than just 21 minutes. I think he could play more minutes than we've seen. I think he could play 30 minutes in this game just simply because they're going to need something to combat Sabonis on the glass. They're going to need someone to defend him, and I think that Gafford is that guy. He was by far the best center. And, he basically is good for around 20 DK fantasy points a game, despite the fact that he only plays 20 or so minutes. So if he sees an uptick in playing time, which I think he will, I think he could easily return you 6 or 7 times what you paid for, which is really valuable in a showdown slate. So I think that he's a very, very good value here.
4,400 for him. All right, Julian, you're going to need some value if you're putting Westbrook and Sabonis in your lineup and captaining one. So where are you going?
Yeah, I'm with Kenny. Washington has to get some size on the floor. Gafford is a good call. He's solid value. I think you can play him. I think if you need even more value, let's say you're me, you're captaining Westbrook, you're playing Sabonis. I think you can look at Alex Len for $2,400. The minutes aren't always there. It's inconsistent, but like we said, we're going to have to combat some size with size here. And Len, the last time these two teams played 20 minutes and scored 27 DraftKings points on May 8th. So if the matchup is going to be anything similar to that one, that was obviously the 133 to 132 barn burner. If we get anything close to that with that high total tonight, I think that Alex Len has a chance to get those 20 to 24 minutes in this game and get you over 20 DraftKings points for half the salary of Daniel Gafford. I definitely like the outlook for Gafford more, but at half the price, Alex Len makes a lot of sense.